Hello, YouTube. Another Reddit story coming your way. Upload schedule is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and live readings happen every Friday on stream. Story link and suggestion form are in the description down below. And as always, I'm just an anime girl sharing thoughts, not professional advice. Like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me a lot. And that being said, let's get to the story. So this one's from Relationship Advice. My 36 female boyfriend, 27 male, falsely staged a drug intervention for me. I'm not addicted to drugs. What do I do? I 26 female been with my boyfriend 27 male for 3 years. Our relationship has had absolutely no issues before this incident. He has been the perfect and most loving partner. However, last week I came home from work to an intervention with all my close family and friends, orchestrated by my boyfriend, who has apparently convinced them I'm a drug addict. For context, I have no history of drug use, no behavioral signs that would suggest addiction, and no reason for him to believe otherwise. I believe he knows I'm not on drugs because he has said things to my mom and sister that he knows to be untrue. That things gone missing around the house, they haven't. That I've used his credit card to withdraw money. I don't even have his card details. And that I've been acting erratically, absolutely nothing of the ordinary. When I confronted him about all of this, it's not about the drugs, it's about making sure you're safe. What? My partner is a psychologist and has convinced my entire family I am displaying all the hallmark signs of a drug addiction. They all insist I'm in denial and that I need help. No one is willing to entertain my denials at all. My mom says she isn't willing to have me over to her house, and my sister won't allow me to see my nieces until I go to rehab. Based on conversations with my family and friends, I believe he's spinning the story for several months now prior to staging the intervention. I'm super embarrassed as he organized for practically all my close friends, family, and even a work colleague attended my intervention. But more than that, I feel utterly betrayed and confused. I can't understand his motivation for doing this. Can anyone offer me insight as to what is prompting this otherwise normal man to do this? But if it's a prank, maybe it's him doing a psychology test prank wrong. Prank gone wrong. Oh my god, the fact that he's also a psychologist is insane work, dude. He has to be mentally ill, dude. Get a drug test, the haircut, and let them all grovel with apologies. Also dump the BF who is weaponizing his profession to isolate you and control you. Honestly, if she could document this shit, and send it to because every place has where you have your license at, and you file a formal complaint. So if he's doing shit like this and isolating you from your family, and you document this shit and you go get an evaluation, not from him but from someone else, and they turn it in and everything, oh, he's getting that fucking license revoked instantly. I propose to do this on the spot in an intervention, but they are all convinced there are ways to fool them. My mom said she won't believe me until I go to rehab facility and a provider there confirms this. But this requires me to actually get admitted. Convinces the whole town that you're the drug addict. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sweetheart, I know this feels impossible, but you need to stop focusing on proving them wrong and start focusing on making sure you are safe. You can do this. You can make it to the other side. I'm so sorry. This is horrifying. Please contact domestic violence services in your area. Explain what's going on. I'm sending you so much love. I'm so sorry he's doing this to you. Dude, literally, yeah, to be, because this is a bit serious, because he is a psychologist, and that is fucking insane. Like, you're putting a sane person, no drug issues, into rehab. What the fuck is going on? I don't like this story. I don't like this guy. Lock him up. Lock him up. Throw away the key. Don't feed him. I'm joking. You can feed him, but lock him up and throw away the key, because I don't know. These people are weird, dude. Why are people like this? Why can't people be normal? He must be trying to get something out of this if this wasn't a prank. No, this is definitely no. If he's gotten them all. If this is a several month prank, no. This cannot be a prank. I'm sorry. I know we were talking about pranks earlier. This is not a prank. She said he's been doing this for months. That is insane. This is literally like mental abuse. Light the gas, literally. Holy crap. I cannot believe that. Wow, maybe he's trying to brainwash her into believing that she is. Well, that would be gaslighting. Yeah, he's trying to, well, he already gaslit the family. Now he's trying to do it to her. But that's fucking, oh my god. Why can't people be normal, brother? You're literally a professional. Why are you doing this? What is the purpose of this? I wonder what the purpose of this is. I'm sure it's like essentially to get her like isolated for sure. Cause he did it to even a work colleague and some friends and family. What the fuck? Oh my god, people are so weird. I'm not even oh my god. I would lose my marbles, guys. I would lose. I'm punching people. All right, so we have because he can, like I said, he could be testing his profession. With great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, but this isn't a professional place to do that. That's the thing. That's what's the fucked up part about it. Regardless if he's doing that or not, it's the fact that this is even for what he's not. I don't think like professionals are allowed to do that with their family. I think that may be like a law. I don't think professionals like psychologists, like if you're a psychologist, doctor, or anything like that, I don't think you could personally work with. You can't be your cousin's doctor. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's definitely. I don't know. Lock him up. I don't care.